Yoga with the dad. Maybe that's my intro. Hey, yoga with Autumn Ray. Binky in her mouth. We're gonna try to get right into it. Start in your seat. Start in an easy seat position. You gotta have your legs crossed. You gotta have your feet together. That's a little more Baddha Konasana. If you can go into lotus pose, you know, there's a lot of ancient yoginis that believe that that's the perfect yoga pose, which it's always the right pose if it's what you need. Yoga with the dad. That means practical advice, maybe. That means Naruto made another appearance. Starting in your seat. Begin to notice your breath. Begin to notice what your inhale feels like. Begin to notice what your exhale feels like. Hey, baby. Sound may have improved. It could have gotten worse. I'm going to switch into some shorts real quick because it's easier to stretch when you're not being... It is a lot easier to stretch your mind, to stretch your body, to stretch your resources when you feel like you're not trapped. Hopefully, here at Dad Yoga, we can take away that trap feeling just a little bit. Let's go back out there. Yoga with a dad. Practical advice, tip number 4,368, or however many y'all have been able to manage out of me. Oh, hold on. Before you do something that you want to do, take the time out of your day to do two things that you've got to do. It doesn't have to be something that you like to do. It doesn't have to be something that you dislike to do. But let it just be practice for taking care of what needs to be done. Where are we at? 4 minutes? You guys are doing a good job. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Boop. Ho ho. You gonna sit with your daddy? I think I gotta aim the camera down or something. Like this. Yep, let the camera see you. I think I can see you. Alright, Loon, we are on our mats, which means I hope that you would back up just to get outside of the danger range. I will tell you, sitting with yourself, and just trying to breathe, sometimes that's a challenge. Sitting with yourself and trying to connect with, hello, device is busy. You see that? You goofball. I don't know if, maybe if you're familiar with the cat-cow postures, where, you know, you kind of like bring the belly forward, bring the hips and the shoulders back just a little bit. Try to create a little bit of a arch in your spine. Just we're trying to gain a little bit of mobility in our spine. Right, breathe it forward. Yeah, breathe it forward. And then on an exhale, hey honey, please stop doing that. Look, you can be on the camera if you want. On the exhale, try to maybe do the opposite motion. So your spine, your belly, your navel area, maybe try to magnetize it towards your spine in the cat pose, which would mean our shoulders are going to roll forward just a little bit, right? Our hips, we're going to try to create that same motion. Look at, we got a little bit of a rounded back there. I'm still trying to engage through all of these core muscles. Hopefully one day soon, we can show you this pose with a little less layers in the way. So, cow, you know, you try to reverse that. So try to sit up straight and push in this belly. All right, honey, please listen to me. Please stop trying to do that. No, that's enough, okay? That's enough. Yeah. You don't need to play with that right now. Cat cows with the spine still. If you're still doing it, you know, maybe you maybe you've got that ability in the back. I guess we'll just do a couple sun salutations today. That sounds really good, right? And the sitting with yourself part, maybe that's what you figure out. Maybe figure out that that's all the movement that you want to do today. So we're going to come down to our child's pose, which is these feet together. Sink the hips towards the heels, right? Hips towards the heels. We're going to let our torso cascade over the mat, and our hands are going to reach forward. And we're going to release our heart to the mat for just a minute. Our forehead should be grounded. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta hold on. Sometimes you gotta let go. Alright, with our next movement, we're going to try to keep our torso low towards the mat as we slide forward, right? Slide forward, slide forward, slide forward, slide forward. Maybe try to feel every bit of those hamstrings and those hips and those thighs and those quads and all of those big muscles connected when you're sliding forward. Maybe try to feel your capacity if you can. Alright, so we're going to go into our upward dog or cobra, or you can do a sphinx pose here. Maybe I could put some links to that stuff. Yoga with the dad. Battery is at 10%. So what you want to do is plant the tops of those feet into your mat, into your floor. Lift the knees, right? Lift your legs for the most part. Your pelvis is still going to be grounded on the floor. And we're going to try to lift our upper body. We're going to try to lift our torso. If you want to put maybe your hands around shoulder level, right? Spread the fingers wide. Spread the fingers wide. And then what you got to do is try for a full extension in these arms as you lift your upper body. Pressing into the hands. You know, there's a lot on the lower back, so don't let the elbows be out like that. You want them in. Whoa! She's playing with the remote. Ha! You want them in, and then that same spinal action that you were doing in your cow pose. You know, letting that belly come in. Release down. Trying to kind of magnetize the shoulders towards your hips and your hips towards your shoulders. Trying to get that extension in the spine. You know, for a full upward dog, we lift those back legs. We lift the thighs up off the mat. Exhale, your hips to the sky. Untuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Breathe here for a moment. Take the remote, if you can, and turn black and white off. I don't know how you turn it on. There we go. Alright, downward dog. Feel into the hamstrings just a little bit. Push into the hands. Push into the balls of the feet. Bring your hips up, straight up, and straight back. Hey, did you pull that? Ha! Exhale. Hold on to the pose for a minute. Here, give me that. Come here, baby. Thank you so much. We're still in black and white. Okay. Inhale. Lift the heels. Exhale. Look forward. Bend into the knees. And move to the top of your space. Right? So feet are here near the top. We're still in a forward fold. Release. Breathe. Maybe this is the first time you got to stretch in a day or a week. Maybe a month. Maybe this is your first time stepping onto a mat or stepping onto a carpet or a rug. Inhale, we're going to lift up halfway. So we're going to try to maintain that sitting posture. Oh no! We're going to try to get back to that posture that we had in our spine while we were sitting. So we want a flat back here. From the crown of the head, through the shoulders, through the hips, right? We want it halfway lift. You know, have a little bit of a bend in the knees. Tighten up in the core. Tighten up in your whole upper torso. Exhale, we're going to forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. That's what I like to do at least. Exhale, your hands to your heart center. And that one whole flow, the downward facing dog, upward facing dog, extended mountain pose. Normally you do a couple of sun waves. Nah, that's corny. I'm just in hero's pose. That's just on your knees. Whoa! Just like this. Trying to keep my spine upright. Those sun salutations, those are what those are. That whole little flow that we did. It's good for a whole bunch of stuff. For me, I feel like it's calmed me down quite a bit. I got the blood flowing, I got some intention moving, I got some time to laugh with my daughter, some time to laugh with y'all. I mean, hello, yoga with a dad. I'll sing a new song if I gotta. Send me a message. Write a comment. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Get some self awareness. Know what your body likes. Know what your body doesn't like. And try to put yourself into the best position that you can. Yoga with a dog. You dancing for me? Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Alright, everybody. We love you. 17 minutes? That ain't so bad. See you later. Sun salutations. Do more.